I'm blushing. You did. Yeah. Excited after the wonderful news that we've just heard.
Yes.
Yeah. Really, really special is the fact that, you're having a team that plays in a lower division, in a lower tier of South African football, but putting on a world-class, top-tier launch like this. First of all, we are in Sandton. Yes, this is a team from the Limpopo province, so we're bringing Limpopo to the financial hustle and bustle, the financial district and hub, of South Africa, as it were, in Sandton. I think this is a clear announcement of the intentions of Baroka Football Club. They are saying they are a top tier, world-class team, and there's a lot that you can look forward to in the new season. So I was really impressed. I really, really was impressed. I wasn't expecting it to be like this. The show that was put on for us, world-class entertainers as well, it was top tier. Fantastic.
You heard a lot of things.
Again, when you're hearing the news, from Baroka Football Club, the plans that are already in place, it's very clear that they're heading all the way to the top. For the longest time, we've been saying that we need our teams to proudly showcase where it is that they are from, so that you can have the supporters from those areas supporting those teams. That's how it's supposed to work. That's how it works in other leagues across the globe. So now you have a team that is proudly from Rampele, from Limpopo, that is plowing back into the community there. The individuals that are from that community, some are even players that come from those communities that are now part of, the team setup. The people from those communities very easily embrace, teams like that. So it's a clear signal that this is a team that is heading right all the way to the top, and they're plowing back, they're giving back, really just putting pay to their promise when they got into football to say, look, this is going to be a team by the people, from the people, for the people. It's tough. National First Division is very, very tough. We've seen it season in and season out. It's getting even more and more competitive. And it's very, very clear that if you want to make it back into top flight football, it's so important that you have the proper backing financially. That's something that was announced today, that the players look the part in terms of the kits. Yes, they're looking at now after the big announcement, but most importantly, that you make some very good and shrewd signings. Firstly, to have an individual like Coach Malisela still at the helm and saying that he's here for the long run. He wants to see through the vision for this particular team, starting with the team and continuing all the way throughout the season. If that's something that he says he wants to invest in, already that's a really good sign. If you have a tactician like him that is at the helm of that team, and then the exciting announcement of signings, one who's in the national team setup, the goalkeeper. Of course, all the signings and the announcements are going to be made later on this week. But I think when you look at the caliber of players that they've brought on board, that in itself says that they are going to be proper contenders this coming season. I think give them a season, perhaps even two, and we'll see them back in the top flight.